You are a being that is directed by its intuitions. And these intuitions are something that is trained. It's not something that is random or superstitious. It's your intuition that tells you whether this is going to be a good relationship or not, whether you should marry that person or not, whether this person should be your friend or not, whether you should take this job or another. Because if you try to make proofs about this, you're not going to get anywhere. It's way too complicated. Your thinking, your ideas are way too brittle. And science is, in some sense, the part of our mind that is meant to deal with our darkest and murkiest emotions, with those where we don't have solid intuitions. Right? So science has marginal value only for the individual. Largely, you need good intuitions. It has also only marginal value for society. Not everybody ought to be a scientist. Society wouldn't work like that, because science is too brittle. The ideas that scientists come up with don't tell you what kind of relationship you should enter. And if you overvalue science, then your society is going to go astray. You need to have solid common sense. You need to have good intuitions, good understanding of how things work. And only in those areas where these intuitions break down, where you need to make proofs, this is where science really helps and shines.
You mentioned that your intuition is trained. Trained by who? And what
by
should
your life,
you do?
By your experiences. So you start
trained
out
by yourself or trained by society or both?
No, I think that society is often seen as too big of an influence, or I think that society is a small part of the physical universe. And the thing that, for instance, trains your intuition of how large an object is when it has a certain distance from you and you see it so and so large on your retina, that's not given by society, right? That's given in some sense by some innate intuitions, but eventually it's given by learning. And you learn it by being embedded into the universe. When you have an intuition of how many steps you should take to catch a ball that is flying to you, it's not society that teaches you that. It's your interaction with the environment that teaches you that. And so the same thing is also true for social interaction. Most parts of the social interaction are not taught by society. It's your you being immersed in the environment that teaches you what to do. And it does so based on mostly innate impulses that make you interested, for instance, in the mental states of others and what they think about you and how they react to you. And in some sense, society is the result of those things. It's not the cause of those things.